Here's what you got. The test on Friday, is one coming up, is going to be all theory. On that test are 25 multiple choice problems, 10 true false. And here's a little wrinkle. If it's false, you got to tell me why.
Oh.
And then we will have one discussion question. One discussion. In here, in this class, is not bullet points. It's not pictures. It's not that. It is sentences where the subject and verb agree. Where we use commas in the right place. The writing is legible. All that good stuff. Okay, so there will be one of those. I've got 4 discussion questions, and they'll just, I hit randomize, and the discussion question is going to populate on your test. I don't know which one you're going to have. I will tell you this, the discussion question will either come from Chapter 5 or Chapter 7. Whichever one you get will be, there will not be a discussion question from Chapter 6. Okay? Just to give you a little trail, something to think about. As far as the discussion questions go, they will relate to why we have special journals, what they are, what they're used for, what advantages subsidiary ledgers give us over general ledger. And then on the inventory chapter, make sure you know your systems, perpetual periodic, and make sure you know your cost flow assumptions, FIFO, LIFO, and average cost, and how that impacts the financial statements. Okay? So it'll be in that sort of realm. Don't use the word very. These are pet peeves. Don't use the word very. Don't use the word actually. Okay? I was an English major for a semester, so I know my rules. Actually, it's usually useless, so is very. Don't say something is very large. Say it's enormous. Use good words. All right, we okay? As far as chapters and objectives from Chapter 5, from Chapter 5, this is on page 206, there are 5 objectives. Out of those 5, you are responsible for 1, 2, and I think 2 is the main. If you've got one objective to study out of Chapter 5, it's number 2. That's all, 1 and 2. And then the problem that we worked in the back of Chapter 5. So that's not bad. Chapter 6, I'm on page 254 here. There are 5 objectives listed. Number 1, 2, 2 is important. 3 is important. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So from Chapter 5, 1 and 2. From Chapter 6, 1, 2, 3. And from Chapter 7, the objectives are listed on page 312. Objective 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so one more time. Chapter 5, 1 and 2. Chapter 6, 1, 2, 3. Chapter 7, 1 through 5. Got it? All right, questions? Yes?
So there's no actual problems on Friday?
Not Friday. Monday will be all problems. I think what I'm going to have is, trying to think. I'm gonna have 5 problems. This is what I have. Right now I have 7. And I've got to figure out what 2 are on the chopping block.
So we're gonna have revenue journal and the FIFO and the LIFO, and then what else?
As far as what problems,
Yeah.
can't tell you that.
Crap.
Just, I mean, think about what we do in class, and I mean,
I tried. I tried.
yeah, think about what we do in class, and that's what you're gonna see on the exam. So,
What are some good practice problems?
the ones we do in class, and then the ones in the B section that are sort of mirrors of what we do in class are good ones to work to. And anytime you want me to check any work you've done in the B section or anything like that, I'll be happy to look over it with you.
In the B section, do they give us the answers for that too?
They kind of give you check figures on some of them. They don't come out and give you the answer.
If you go to the accounting lab, they have the answer
Yeah, they
key
sure
to
do.
all of them.
They sure do. You can get them there.
Where?
It meets in different places. There's signs up right there.
There's one in the basement of this building.
They meet in different places on different days, but there's the information there.